Hey, it's Jeremy from Tested, and I'm here to talk about the HTC Vive Deluxe Audio Strap. Now, Norm and I have tried this at a couple trade shows, and we're fans. The way that it works is it replaces the out-of-the-box headset on the HTC Vive with this rigid head strap. It also includes integrated audio. Yes, now this is a very good thing. Both of these things are wonderful things. They fix basically two of my biggest problems with the Vive, which is that out of the box, it's quite heavy on the front of your face because the original head strap is sort of like a ski mask strap. It's just an elastic strap that, while functional, isn't the best designed in order to support the weight all throughout your head. The new one, it grabs the back of your skull and it allows you to rest the headset on your head in a much more comfortable way. The other thing is the integrated audio. Now, out of the box, the Vive gives you this headphone jack and some earbuds, which, while functional, isn't the best experience because when you have the headset on your face, you can't see where they are, you have to fiddle around. If you're using regular headphones, it's a two-step process. It's just not the best. With the integrated audio, you now can take everything on and off in one movement, which is a quality of life improvement. Installation is pretty simple, takes about 3 minutes. You snap off the original head strap on the side by just grabbing these connectors and pulling them right off. You take the elastic off, there's no tools involved. Once you have the headset off, you open up the front where the ports are, and you'll take out all of the cables. There's an HDMI, USB, and a power jack, as well as the audio extension cable. And you'll take them out, put the new head strap on, and then put the new connectors back in, with the exception of the audio jack. The audio now comes directly from the headset from this little curly cable, and it goes directly into the front of the headset. Once you get it onto your head, you'll notice that the headset now has this kind of elastic pull, so that when you pull the back of the headset backwards, it can reach over the top of your head and then cushions back together. Once you get it onto your head the first time, you'll twist the back in order to bring the strap closer to your head or release it. I did notice in trade shows that units that had been used for a while, this tended to slip a little bit, so I've been very careful not to adjust that too tight. But once it's set, there's really no adjustment left to do thanks to this elastic strap. It's just an on and an off, very simple, well-designed product. The padding in the back is very thick. The headphones, I would say, are good. They're good enough, certainly. They're in the same ballpark as the Oculus Rift. They get the job done, and if you're like me, you haven't even been using the earbuds every time you use the Vive. You've just been using the audio source on your computer or your television because it's so much more convenient. But using the integrated audio allows you to really get that immersive sense of audio with spatial technologies that they're using to place sound sources all around you. So the fact that you'll be taking advantage of that every time you use the headset is going to be a very good thing. So a couple downsides to this. I've noticed that the hinge on the side, the attachment that goes to the side of the headset itself, for whatever reason, it doesn't seem as strong as the original one. And I've been carrying it by the side, and it just sort of falls right off. Not that big a deal. It all stays together, but it's just something to be aware of. If you carry it from the head strap, that's the way to do it. You'll be just fine. The other thing is the cable that goes around the side. It's actually nicer because it doesn't go over the top of your head anymore, but it does come out the back, and they expect you to use this little Velcro strap that goes onto the back. Seems a little unfinished. I wish that there was a nicer little attachment for the cable. In any case, it works. I'm not sure if it's a permanent solution, but it works fine for now. The other thing, of course, is price. I mean, you're already $800 in on the Vive. This is another $100 investment, $99. It's up to you to decide if it's worth it or not. I mean, if you're a heavy Vive user who's doing VR throughout the week, maybe even every day, I would certainly consider it. In my experience, just the ability to put everything on and off in one movement, it's hard to put a price on. So that's the HTC Vive Deluxe Audio Strap. I'm Jeremy from Tested, and keep an eye on Tested.com for more great VR content.